Good day, folks. I'm your host, oltradog, and welcome to Trashtier Yugioh, the show in which we go over the super secret texts that most people would throw out. Well, viewers, let me give you some advice. Life is like a race. Winning is all that matters, and you might as well quit when you get behind. Now, some of you might say, Dear Ultra, aren't you behind when it comes to subscribers and views compared to other Yu-Gi-Oh tubers? And that you should perhaps just quit? And I shall respond with, art isn't about success. It's about expression, something you tasteless lowlifes know nothing about. Now, speaking of art, let us shift our focus to a card game in which we all clearly get strong enjoyment from, with today's topic, Summons of the Light. Summons of the Light is a Sauked trap card with the following effect. You can choose from your own graveyards the amount of light-liking monster cards as you give up to the graveyards. Now, the first question you might be asking yourself is, what exactly is a Sauked trap card? Sauked trap cards are a new mechanic. They can be activated on your turn without needing to be set for a turn, but are still treated as trap cards while they are on the field. Some might say that we already have cards like this, such as Infinite Impermanence and Evenly Matched. But the difference is that these cards are not treated as traps other than when they are on the field. This can come into play since cards like Man-Made Electronic Robot are around, or if they ever give grave effects to Sauked cards. Seeing as that's established, let's move on to what it does. When you activate Summons of the Light, you can target a number of light-liking monsters in your graveyard. Then, send to the graveyard cards from either player's field to the graveyard equal to the number of targets, and finally, you either add to hand or special summon the target or targets. The number of possible monsters targetable by Summons of Light is 424, including but not limited to the following: Crocodilus, Ryuran, a Corno, Overlay Eater, and many more. Being the introduction of a new mechanic, Summons of the Light unfortunately has very few options when it comes to support cards. Despite this, there are still a few cards that can be used aside Summons of the Light, like Altergeist Multifaker and Traptrix Sarah. You must also consider when thinking about using Summons of the Light that it is susceptible to cards like Royal Decree, Eagle Eye, and Trapstun. Decks that use Summons of the Light to its fullest capabilities would be decks like Lightsworns and Bujins, whose monster lineups are almost all targets, as well as Paleos who could use it as a way to create more of a board presence on turn 1. All in all, I give Summons of the Light a 85 thousandths out of 100th, due to it being an excellent form of removal, great way to extend combos, offer ample recovery, and an incredible start to an exciting new mechanic. Thank you for watching, folks. If you liked the video or have something you'd like to say, feel free to leave a like and or comment. If you want to keep up with my content, then consider subscribing. And remember, one man's trash is another man's top deck. Have a wonderful day.